Snapchat isn't just an app for silly filters. It's become the go-to marketplace for drug dealers who are now crossing over into illegal gun sales.
If you engaged in armed drug dealing in Maricopa County, we are coming for you.
Maricopa County Detective Matt Shea with the HIDTA Task Force tracks drug dealers advertising on social media. Huge supplies of drugs, stacks of cash, diamond watches, fancy cars, and lots of guns for sale.
Homie traded me an AR pistol.
They want to protect themselves and their product, and sometimes that ends up in violence.
That proof of success also makes them a target for drug rips, where thieves set up a deal with no intention of paying.
And that brings violence into our neighborhoods.
Collateral damage is inevitable.
Everyone that's in that parking lot, everyone that's in the store, across the street, in the neighborhood behind it, those guys are all in danger.
People were running for cover in March when a marijuana deal turned deadly outside this IKEA.
They park in somebody's random house, and that house gets peppered with bullets. Plenty of stories of that happening.
Bullets hit this Tempe home when an ASU student got shot 6 times trying to buy some weed. Then there are these small illegal devices changing the game entirely. Drop-in auto sears and switches can turn any handgun into a machine gun, emptying a magazine with a single trigger pull in seconds. Detective Shea took us to the range to show us.
By affixing this piece onto the back of the Glock, lets it go full auto.
You can get 10 years in federal prison just getting caught with one of these.
Nice strong grip on it, or maybe start low because they go high.
We didn't even use a full magazine.
So out of that, how many rounds did you actually get on target? 1 kind of by the head, and the other 5 went where?
Who knows?
The guys we recovered off, they're not really concerning themselves with what's downrange.
Dion, it's Houston Police. Let's do this thing.
A man with a drug arrest warrant used a Glock switch, firing 30 rounds in 2.5 seconds, killing a Houston police officer and wounding this sergeant.
And how often are you recovering these?
These Glock switches are recovered in the Metro Phoenix area at least weekly.
He showed us countless clips of switches for sale here on Snapchat and seized in drug search warrants.
We're recovering more of these Glock switches. We're recovering far more cash, jewelry, and high-end cars from the people that are doing large-scale black market marijuana deals.
He says legalizing recreational marijuana has only made black market sales more common, more violent, with dealers slinging high-powered guns and switches, reoffending faster than they can be prosecuted.
We'll see these guys again and again. The day they get out, a couple days later, and putting it on social media.
That is one of my concerns as a county attorney.
Miss Rachel Mitchell.
It's one reason why prosecutors, police, and federal agents are sounding the alarm, partnering up to crack down.
Some very serious drug offenders and other violent offenders are being released on either low or no bond, and we're seeing repeat crimes while they're out on release.
Something's got to give.
I mean, flame's going to meet gas. There's going to be an explosion. It's just going to happen.